Everyone. I will tackle visual technology, and this is your reporter Chisel Silagas. In this chapter, I will take up the mechanics of visual perception more specifically. It includes the psychology and neurology of seeing. When we see psychology, it refers to the body, while when we say neurology of seeing, it refers to the brain. According to Simon Freud, a psychiatrist in the 20th century, he wrote that seeing is an activity that is ultimately derived from touching. While according to Isaac Newton, he wrote the rays to speak properly are not colored. In them there is nothing else than a certain power of disposition to stir up a sensation of this or that color. Our optic nerves comprise some 800,000 fibers, over 120 million rods, and over 7 million cones. An enormous amount of information can be transmitted swiftly and accurately to the brain, according to Jay on 1993. The photoreceptors transform that we have captured visually into recognizable object, and it's not until this work is completed that the image goes to the brain via the optic nerve to the process further there, according to Hoffman in 1966. Psychology and seeing. The brain is dedicated to visual recognition, and that how and what we see is tied up with our psychological structure. For example of this drawing. The first drawing is a contour line. It is a line drawn on a topographic map. As we say, they have the same length, but if we see in our eyes, maging bigger ang uban because of they are topographic map. But they have the same size, or their line are the same size. The next picture, the second picture, is a line puzzle, and also the third picture is a line puzzle. The second picture indicates the elevation. When we see the arrow, we see in our eyes, we can tell that this arrow is a straight line. And the third picture is when it indicates depression or nakat. The fourth drawing is a star image. It symbolizes unity. Color shift, movement, textures, distance, and lights of the drawing we can see in our eyes, and we can tell it through our eyes. According to Greek philosopher Plato, notion of vision by extramission that we say as the effect of a stream of light that flows out from the eye and strike objects outside the body. Well, according to Aristotle, he is the student of Plato. He argues and had different explanation. He argued that the water in the eye transmits an image through the soul. According to René Descartes, he wrote that the images are received by the external sense organs and transmitted by the nerves to the brain. That's all my report, and this report will be continued to my co-reporter Junaline Vipanyas, Lori Pilasagas, and Jaya Sulanti. They will tackle the visual apparatus and technology people have developed today. And that's all. Thank you.